What's up, Canada Squad? It's your boy, Batman Reafe.
And your girl, Kristen. And today, as you guys know, we are engaged. Which is still so shocking to me, but it's such a good shock.
Yeah.
But they say, like, before you get married, there's certain things you have to talk about and know within yourself and from your partner to be able to make or break that marriage. So today we are going to be discussing those things. These things, I actually found them on Google. So I guess people put all of their like expectations and questions and answers together to make this big list, and we're going to go through that today. Do you think that we're going to agree on some things, disagree on some things?
Of course. Listen, this is what this is for, guys. As you guys know, we are getting married soon, but these are some questions that we're going to have to answer.
Right. And if we can't answer them, what the hell are we going to do?
You know what I'm saying? We got to agree to disagree. That's what we're here today. So, all right, let's see. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's go. Okay, so the first thing on the before you get married list is discuss bills.
Discuss bills.
Now listen, I can say for myself that I'm not too good with my spending habits, especially when it comes to shopping. So I feel like I need to cut down on that a little bit.
I mean, I just told her that the other day. I'm just like, damn, every day, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's boxes around this house. Every day there's a new ding dong I hear. I'm like, yo, what's going on here? But at the end of the day, like, we both work super hard for our money. So I feel like once we cover our mortgage, we cover
the water
bills, all that stuff,
all the important stuff.
We see what's left over. You know, you're spending money, you can use it.
Yes.
But I feel like now now she's getting into mine.
Yeah, act like you don't got any shortcomings.
No, I'm saying you're using some of mine money.
No, that's not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about your spending habits as well when he gambles. Let's discuss this.
I gamble once in a blue moon, like when there's big fights and stuff.
Really? Yeah. It's not just when there's big fights. It's when baseball's going on. It's when Baddington or whatever the hell that game is going on. He's acting like he doesn't know.
At the end of the day, I don't go crazy like her.
Okay, listen. In this challenge,
like, at the end of the day,
it's a task where we have to like be open and honest.
Yeah, we gotta be open and honest.
So let's discuss your addiction right now.
It's not about it. I don't have an addiction.
He's lying. Anyways.
All right, next one. Parenting styles.
Ooh.
Parenting styles. That's a good one.
You know what? I don't know too much about the types of parenting styles. Let me Google it.
So for me personally, I feel like I want to bring some of that tradition that my parents kind of taught to me as a kid, you know what I'm saying? So definitely discipline, respect. The
interests that I had, which were so different than my parents, I just kind of have to bring it to the kids and be like, listen, I know you want this, this, and this, but in reality, this is how it actually works. Yeah,
I mean, I feel like rules have to be laid down to an extent, because there's no rules or there's no fear. There might be no, they won't be conscious of consequences of any of their actions. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for me growing up, it was one of those things that like, yo, if I do this or if I steal this, I know when I get home, I'm getting my ass bust, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying
nowadays,
is if they do something like that, you have to sit them down and have a conversation about why it's wrong.
100%.
They might not understand.
Cool. But I'm a little traditional, you know what I'm saying? So I know a lot of people are going to be like, yo, you don't got to do that and stuff like that. But I feel like you just need to do it a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Just a
little tiny bit. Un poquito.
Okay, so I searched it up. The 4 types of parenting style is authoritarian. Oh my God, I can't say it. Authoritarian.
Okay. Authoritarian.
Authoritarian parenting is you believe kids should be seen and not heard. When it comes to rules, you believe it's my way or the highway. No. And you don't take your child's feeling into consideration. That is not
definitely not going to be us. No,
okay, authoritative parenting is you put a lot of effort into creating and maintaining a positive relationship with your child. Yeah. You expect the reasons behind your rules. That's what I was saying. And you set limits, enforce rules, and give consequences, but take your child's feelings into consideration. I think we're going to be authoritative. Yeah. Permissive is you set rules but rarely enforce them. Nah. You don't give out consequences very often, and you think your child will learn best with little interference.
Nah. Bad boys.
And then
what
the last one is
Reafe is gonna come. I'm coming for you.
The last one is uninvolved, and that's definitely not us. Nah. So I think we're gonna be authoritative parents. Yeah. Credit.
Yeah. I mean, as you can see, we have a house, so I believe that we have good credit.
I think we do have really good credit.
But I do have to pay my credit card.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something like there's something I have to tell you, like a secret.
No. My credit card is pretty high.
Yeah, so is mine.
So I got to pay that off and clear it up.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, we can, but we just choose not to. I don't know why.
Kind of lazy.
What is it?
It's just like, you know, like you. This is why I don't like credit cards. So guys, if you do have a credit card, really don't use it, or you don't need it. You might need it just in case to build credit.
Yeah.
But like, I hate when I use it, and it's just like I have to pay it back. It's like, why am I paying you back? Yeah. Although I'd rather use my own money. Like
that's the thing.
You know
I wish I could use my debit card for online purchases.
Yeah. The next one, debt. This is a big one. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Like, I feel like in a relationship, you should know if a person has debt, because once you guys get married and everything, your debt becomes my debt. So, like, let's say you have $200,000 debt on your head, and you don't tell me about it. Right. When we get married, that comes up.
You gotta pay that $200,000.
And yeah.
That's crazy.
That's wild. I got a lot of debt.
What?
Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna tell you.
Where? When?
School. 4 years.
You had a free ride.
I actually didn't though. Like I had it, but then I lost it.
You lost it?
Yeah, like I had a full scholarship for soccer.
Yeah.
For like the first year.
Yeah.
But I redshirted that year, so I didn't pay it in the second year. I lost it because I wasn't playing good. Then I had to pay it back, basically 160,000. But I've been paying it back slowly though. But that's all the debt I have.
I feel like you're lying. Are you being for real?
Yeah. How are we gonna pay it off though? I'm being serious.
With our money.
What money? I don't have 170,000. You
don't?
No. Do you?
Yes.
Where?
Don't worry about me. I got my stash.
So you've been hiding? She's been hiding money from me. Wow. Okay, I see what you're doing. Nah, I'm just joking.
I know you were joking. Religion.
Religion.
Yes. So I grew up Catholic.
I grew up
which
Christian.
is a branch in Christianity. So it's kind of, it's similar, but it's not exactly the same.
Yeah.
You know? So like the whole baptisms and
let's talk. Do you want to baptize your child?
I think I do.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Yeah. We would teach our children that there is a God.
Yeah, I want them to learn the Bible and all that stuff. And
yeah. I feel like if you go through life believing in a higher power, or that someone is at least watching over you, that you tend to make smarter decisions in life. You know? Without that, I just feel like you might be a little bit lost. So definitely I want the kids to know about their God.
100%. Yes. How to deal with family, holidays.
That's the thing. Like, let's talk about the possible struggles we might go through as a married couple. The holidays is one, because we can never decide which house to go to on Christmas, and if we do, how long do we spend there versus the other place because we gotta go to both. Or like when we have kids of our own,
what are we gonna do?
What are we going to do?
I feel like I feel like we should obviously have Christmas as a family at our house, number one, but then we gotta go to both family houses. Yeah. That's something that we do right now.
There's complete differences. Like my family's just like laid back and chill, and then your family's just like hype and like partying all the time. My
family's super lit, but food wise, like during the holidays, there's a big difference. I hope they're not watching this. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? There's a big difference. I mean, I eat, but I don't.
It's white people food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what's wrong with that?
Nothing. I'm just saying you're not into white people food. That's just
you know what I'm saying? But I have to show love because that's my family. You know what I'm saying? That's my in-laws. So I eat it, but I also leave room for the. I can't say real food. I can't say the real food, but like.
Are y'all hearing this?
I just leave some room. You know what I'm saying? So that I can have like some nice dinner. But I love going to both families. Like. So that's like that side of things, like the holidays and stuff. But how to deal with family, I feel like for both sides, I feel like we both need to know that, we gotta respect each other's family members, especially the parents, and just try to build that relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel like relationship is key because when you marry somebody, it's like
you're marrying a family.
Yeah, literally.
Family is big for me.
Huge.
You know what I'm saying? That's very so big for me.
Yeah.
And your family. She has like a family of like five. That's so crazy. Thinking about the wedding is like, wow, Kristen's family is gonna be on one table.
Yeah.
Versus, it's like just 5. Just 5 on my hand. She only got 5.
Next on the list is childhood trauma. Ooh, that's a good one.
Actually, I do have one childhood trauma.
What?
Almost drowning. That still traumatizes me till today. And the reason why I say traumatizes me today, because like when I take a shower sometimes and like I put my face under the water, I literally start to panic.
For now and when we get married, what do I do to prevent you from feeling like you're drowning? Like when the rain comes down, do I just like bring umbrella right away? Like
no, that's fine. I just feel like the way you can help me is like, let's not go in the water so much.
I mean, you could sit on the sidelines, but I'm a mermaid, so I gotta go.
No, I'm joking. I feel like, I mean, like, so that's my only childhood trauma, which I have to make sure if we have kids that they need to be swimming right away. Like they need to learn right away. It would be like Jack and Rose, and is Kristen really gonna save me?
Jeez.
Or is she gonna take the spot?
Jeez.
What are you gonna do? Let's really, what would you do?
I'm moving
Titanic.
over.
What would you do?
I'm moving over.
See, that's not the answer I was looking for. I was looking for you to say I would be on there and you would be in the water. Because you can swim.
It's not about swimming, it's about freezing to death, babe. He didn't watch the movie, y'all. It's fine.
Did watch the
My only childhood trauma would be probably my first ever boyfriend. He really messed me up bad.
Wow.
But I feel like I've come from that and I've learned. I didn't do therapy or anything, but in my head I just became stronger. And I would definitely instill that into our children. Like, don't ever let a man or a female put you down so much so that you feel like life is just not fair.
Right.
Although life is not fair, just don't let it stop you from doing what you want to do in life, you know?
No, that's good. 100%.
Yeah.
Partner expectations. So what do you expect from me and what do I expect from you?
Okay, I expect from you to treat me like a queen at all times. Always drive the car in the driver's seat. If you're on road and I ask you to pick up some food or something to drink, I shouldn't even ask you actually, just bring it home regardless.
Yeah.
And also, if I'm sleeping in the morning, don't wake me up.
Alright, so that's like your dream expectation.
No, that's
what's
my
like your
real one.
No, like what's like your reality expectation? No, like let's be for real now.
Okay,
people are gonna be like you're bugging.
Alright, fine.
We'll see if like
that
real.
plus
No. That's
plus,
not it.
If you ever have a problem with me, bring it to me right away.
Yeah.
Let's just fix it right off the bat.
So I'm bringing my problem to you. That is a problem right there.
Stop.
Because that cannot be your
Stop. That one has to be my way or the highway. I'm so sorry. Also, if you ever feel like you're no longer attracted to me or you're feeling someone else and you want to go out there and cheat, please let me know.
Okay, I'm not feeling you anymore.
Babe.
I need another girl. Wanted to support it or something. You know what I'm saying? But come on. Is that okay?
No. Always be kind.
Okay.
Don't speak out of anger.
Mm-hmm.
Just think about what you're gonna say before you say it.
Sure.
And always move with me in mind. Those are my
I like that
expectations.
one. Always move with you in mind.
Yeah.
Which, and I feel like I do that now.
Yeah.
I think my expectations for you is just, love me.
Okay.
That's it. Love me unconditionally. All right, y'all. So the next one is financial expectations.
Okay. This one I feel like is simple because I just want to make sure that we continue to be on that same financial wavelength. Like we're on the same page. We just want to continue to make money for us, for our future children, and
create generational wealth and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Grind together. Always grind together. You know what I'm saying? Find new ways to make income.
Facts, like different streams. Yeah. I think that's so important. Just having one is like scary, you know. So having multiple will set you up for a better future. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oops. Okay. Family health history.
My family has history of cancer.
Same with mine.
Okay.
Which scares me.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I don't ever want us to go through something like that.
So maybe we should get checked.
For sure. But a part of me is like so scared because I don't want to know if I have it or if I'm ever going to have it, because then I feel like I'm just going to be...
I don't think it's one of those things where you get it. I don't know if it's like, yeah, you're gonna get this.
Can't you check your chances though?
Sometimes when you go for like an MRI or a scan, they'll be like, oh, like I see like this might be a possibility. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
So I'm tripping, I'm bugging. But yeah, that's what I have history of.
Like, it's bad that I don't want to know, but
I feel like you should want to know just because you want to get rid of it earlier than later, right? Because if it gets to a certain stage, then it's like you're done, you know? But if we tackle it from early...
I'm such an overthinker, and if I know that there's a possibility, every day is just going to be bad for me. Like, and it shouldn't be like that.
Especially when she's sick. Oh my God, Google.
It's a problem. Google doctor.
Yo, she becoming the craziest Google doctor.
Yeah.
And Kristen, the way her mind works is like, oh nah, this is what it is, and dying tomorrow. I'm not gonna make it.
But
Google doctor is crazy.
When we get married, we probably should start taking our health way more serious.
I think we need to take it more serious right
now.
And we have, guys, we actually changed Kristen's diet.
Yes.
All right, ever since we changed our diet, we literally cut out majority sugar. Like, there's no more Starbucks. We've been on, like, how long has it been now without sugar? Like 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
And her head cleared up a little bit.
And more. I was getting flare-ups on my neck and my face, and now it's gone.
It was like, did you take pictures of it or no?
Yeah, I did.
You did? So we have it, we'll put it on the screen.
Yeah.
And once we took out the sugar, boom, it's been good. So we're incorporating more vegetables, a lot more water, no sugar, and just like more of a clean diet. No McDonald's.
Facts.
None of those junky foods.
And he has been going to the gym way more.
Yeah.
He's been working out, eating good, eating healthy, and he doesn't do like the junk food anymore. He'll do like meal prep. So we're really getting there, y'all. We're getting there.
Trying to change, because, you know what I'm saying? I used to be like 180. And then I got to like 195, you know what I'm saying? I got a little bit bigger, you know what I'm saying? Even some of you guys, I have all you guys comments, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Reafe put on weight, this and that. Yes, I did. It is what it is, but I'm about to cut that down, you know what I'm saying? And get strong, solid.
The next one on the list is discuss your bucket list.
Jeez.
Is there anything we want to do specifically before we get married? I feel like travel was the one thing that we had decided on that we're doing, and we have been doing. Other than that,
I just want to make sure one time in my life I visit that Manchester United Stadium. You know what I'm saying?
Before marriage?
No, it doesn't have to be
just
before.
In life in
just
general.
like in general.
Okay,
that's on my bucket list, you know?
Yeah, just right now.
The reason why I feel like anytime. I feel like people just like, they want to get certain stuff done before they get married, because normally after you get married comes the kids, and then you're kind of like stuck.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like I don't ever want to be stuck.
I don't know if the word is stuck, but it's more like
busy, like you don't have much time anymore.
Yeah, you have to like rearrange your life almost. So you kind of want to do the things before you have to rearrange your life in a major way, so that it's okay if it doesn't happen after the marriage or after kids, you know? So I'm trying to think now, like, is there anything specific that I really want to do before marriage and before kids? And
yeah, talk to me. Talk to me nicely. I'm really just open. I don't really have a bucket list like that.
For the longest time, I felt like before kids, I want to completely live out like the best life I could ever live.
What does that mean?
Like jump from house to house, live in different like countries, and just do all of that to know what it's like. Just to know that the grass isn't really greener on the other side. Because when you have kids, I feel like you can't be jumping and hopping like that.
Right.
But so, I don't really feel the need to do that anymore. So
you've been traveling enough places.
Yeah. I think I'm content.
Thank God.
What about you?
There's a God.
He was just saying when we have kids, every summer they're going to a different country. I said, don't spoil your kids them, because they're gonna grow up to be little brats.
No, you're right. I just want them to. I just want to give them a life that I didn't really have. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. The next one. What is your dream home?
This is
all right. Let's hear it, y'all.
Issues, because we can't even decide that. And I feel like once we get married, well, we can still go anywhere we want, but...
What's your dream home?
I don't know anymore. I don't know.
You don't know.
I have no idea.
She wanted to live in a castle.
Wait, you know what my dream home situation would be?
What?
To live here, maybe in the summer, and then have a vacation home for the winter, because winter here is like so long.
But that's not your dream home. That's
it's my dream home situation. Like I
Dream home situation.
Yeah.
I wish if it was here, there was no cold. Like, I don't like the cold. I can't function in the cold. One of the reasons for that is because growing up, I used to play soccer literally every freaking day. And when I was playing for a team Ontario, which is like for the country, we had to shovel the field and play outside in the snow. And I was so small, so tiny at that time, and my little fingers would be like frostbitten every time I come home.
He had no meat on his bones.
Bruh. So I've had trauma with the cold ever since that. So I don't really like the cold.
So then is our dream home somewhere in Europe because the kids can go to school for free and then play soccer and have a good opportunity to make it big? Is it Europe?
You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah, it might be Europe. No, for sure.
Stop, because I'm going to be in Paris. Okay, maybe not.
Wait, what's Paris? Paris?
Yeah.
Paris! Yo, I mean, I heard Paris is not even that lit.
Yeah, I heard so too, but I'm just saying, like, am I gonna be a petty mommy?
It could be.
Is that?
I don't know French.
And you're gonna be a petty daddy?
I don't know French.
Okay.
So maybe somewhere that's more English speaking.
Right.
It'd be hard.
Bonjour,
but yeah, I definitely.
Bonjour. Comment ça va? Ça va bien, merci et vous?
Comment t'appelles-tu?
What? Est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes? See, we know French, we know what going on. We know what's going on.
Nah, but definitely Europe would be ideal.
Careers and education. Definitely want to keep going with like YouTube and continuing to learn wherever we go. I wouldn't go back to school.
Yeah, definitely. I would definitely not go back to school. I hate school.
He hates it so much.
I couldn't wait to get out of school. Like, I was supposed to go for my master's degree. And I sat down with myself and it's like, do I want to put myself through 4 more years of this trauma?
Yeah.
School is hard. Like, I have a psychology degree, guys. I was going to be a psychiatrist. That's what I wanted to be.
You know what? I think I might go back to school for like writing for film. And like editing for film. I think that's lit.
I feel like you could. I feel like you could do that. Like, I'd be telling you.
We should both go.
I'd be telling you all the time, like, yo, you're a great writer. She used to write poems all the time.
Yeah.
And she wrote, obviously, the 2 films that we did in one day.
Yeah.
I feel like if you actually put more time into it and think more, like, we can make crazy films.
Just so nothing's a surprise. Like, when we get married, I don't want to just spring it up on you and be like, hey, I'm going back to school.
Nah, even if we did, I would be like, go ahead, 100%.
Yeah.
I support that. You go to school, I'll take care of the kids at home.
Oh my
gosh. While you're in class, you know what I'm saying? It would be great, like, if you were on like a podcast, a reporter, not like a reporter, like news reporter, but like on TV,
like a host.
Like a host. I feel like you would be a great host. You're just vibrant. You just have that
You're
vibe.
You're giving me way too many compliments right now.
I'm just being dead ass. Like, yo, y'all comment below. Like, they know I'm being serious.
Oh my gosh.
This one says sexual expectations.
Ah.
Yeah, you already know what it is. I need it every day.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna say that. And my expectations is that I want to like switch it up more.
What does that mean?
I want to do like risky stuff.
Bro, what are you talking about?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
You doing too much.
Yeah.
What the hell is risky? 3 seconds before the train comes, I'm just like, bah, 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 bah.
Nah,
and then
not
it's like, yo.
no death thing. No. You're
so you get like a type of rush.
No, you're doing way
So what type of? Can you give me an example of what risky? I think everybody wants to know, what does Kristen mean by risky? Go to jail type risk.
Like if you're in a museum and then you know like a group of people are gonna come to see the art on the wall.
Bro.
But you gotta do it quick.
Yo.
Not no trade.
Down for that. Yo, let's go. Let's do it right now. We don't gotta wait for that.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, what we do have to wait for is getting married. We have to plan the wedding, which is going to be insane. Yeah. But that basically brings us to the end.
There was one more question, was like political views and stuff like that, but I don't deal with all that politics.
I don't even watch the news.
I don't even care about politics.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I just care about being good to people and doing what you can do to survive. So, yeah. All right.
We should go ahead and get married. We should go ahead and get married. I don't wanna put a rush on you. Hope I ain't putting too much on you. Way more than a crush on you. And you love it when I touch on you. You often whine, take time.